Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So on the Ethereum chart, we've just seen corrective sideways action today. Just want to focus here on the short term. We're obviously looking for a 5-wave move to the downside here in the on the very short term. Few things to talk about. The primary expectation is that a larger wave 1 completed on the 14th of July at this high here, which was made around 2029. And this is a wave 5 of wave 1 in the primary scenario, and therefore we now assume we are coming back in a wave 2 correction, ABC. This would be the ideal path. That means we need at least one more low here to form a wave 5. Typically an A wave bounces off the 38.2 fib level, so that's in this case 1875. If it goes any lower, 1828 will be next support. That's also the previous swing low of the 7th of July. And then we could get a B wave bounce. That should unfold in 3 waves, A, B, C. And then we're coming down in 5 further waves to maybe the golden ratio. Yeah, that is at 1780. And then we could rally in a 3rd wave. Condition for this 3rd wave rally is, so to keep the 3rd wave likely, it is needed that the 78.6 retracement at 1713 is not broken and price does not sustain below that level. Yeah, that's the primary expectation. And then we have the alternative wave count in which we already are in the C wave, and this wave 2 would already finish after the next low. It doesn't really make a great difference with regards to the overall scenario that we, after this pullback, should get into a 3rd wave rally. The question is simply, okay, do we get another B and C, or do we go up straight away? So as you can see, after the next low, somewhere a reaction here is expected either way. And then based on the structure of this move up, we will likely be able to tell if it's a B wave or if it is already the 3rd wave rally. And these are the 2 scenarios. Both point into the same direction at the moment. So now we need to look at the very short term, and let's go to the 30-minute chart. Because these scenarios, or the scenario I just showed you, is only valid as long as price stays below 1955, because we need one more low basically in this particular structure, right? And to get one more low, price needs to stay below 1955. This is now the shorter time frame. To fulfill here an impulse to the downside, one more low is needed, and ideally, price does go down somewhere now. I have no confirmation that the move to the upside here, this corrective move, is over. Move up looks corrective, and of course it could become something more bullish, but at the moment it's not. It's purely looking like a correction, which has reacted actually to the ideal target of a 4th wave, the 38.2 fib level. As long as price stays below 1955, I will continue to look at this 5-wave move. And if price gets a sustained break above the 1955 level, it will depend a bit on the structure. It wouldn't be ideal, but I would probably have to say that, okay, the A wave already bottomed. We are now in B. In the A. Remember, an A wave can have 3 waves as well. But because this looks so impulsive, I'm looking for 5 waves. But it would also lead to another low. That we get a direct continuation from here. I mean, honestly, everything is possible. Don't think anything is impossible in these markets. But we can talk about all possibilities, right? But it's a bit pointless. We want to talk about what's probable. Of course, if the conditions and if the context of this chart changes, then we have to change the scenario. Then we have to just adjust, which is sometimes needed. But oftentimes the chart is following one of the 2 presented scenarios that I typically show you here. Remember, anything is possible. There is an infinite number of possibilities. The only thing market can't do is go to the left. But I always try to boil it down to 2 scenarios which are highly likely, sometimes 3. The more you have, obviously, the more difficult the probabilities. But at the moment, I'm looking for further downside more imminently. I have to change my view in the short term if price breaks above 1955, but it would not change. Again, nothing of that would change the bigger picture, the larger scenario that we're in a bullish context and that a 3rd wave should start. Okay, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.